Shadow Wars could help on this, yes. Remember, we're killing the Necro Knights first. I don't think he can kick the Shades. Never mind, we'll do those next.
If you don't have a Shadow Ward on your group, pop, what do you call it? Shadow Protection, Shadow Resistance Aura.
I can't recall if these come together or not. Let's try to stick to the left, they should come separate.
They all come together.
We were on the right side last time, so I'm not sure. Alright, see? Death Knight's Fear, kill them first.
Try to stay away from the door. We still have that path.
Have your undead trinket on for most of this. Let's wait for them to go away. They don't come back very far.
Oh, yeah. Better. Yeah, we'll just wait. Incoming.
Stun the small ones, by the way.
Oh, that was a good fear. Everybody ran away from the mobs.
All part of the plan.
Pulling these back real quick.
Separate those, please. They do a
These ones are
whirlwind melee.
Move away from them, casters. Rexes is spinning.
You can disarm them.
Watch the middle.
He's disarmed. Pulling these. We need to nuke down the scroll right away. Let's move up. Burn the scroll.
That's still recharging.
Big eels.
So I think that we can LOS the square for the future.
Get away from the ghosts. Yeah, the volley should be able to be LOS.
Yeah, I just noticed that. The explosion can't.
Move away from the ghost, fellas. Cool relic head.
I wasn't even looking. I was just trying to make sure other people didn't die.
Remember, Death Knight Fears are pulling them back far. The captain does the spinning.
Yep.
Little guys are stunnable. They drop threat a lot.
Do not
Can I
continue.
pull him? Man, it's okay.
Turn back while there's still time.
I need to get closer.
We're killing the Death Knight last, guys. Looks like he's disarmed.
Yeah.
As long as you see he's disarmed, you can go in and hit him. I don't think he hits hard. Alright, grabbing these Death Knights. Oh, I got a skeleton.
No, that dude always comes by himself. He has a mean cleave though.
I gotta pull the shade.
LOS if you can.
just random scaling in the middle.
Yep, that's a really mean cleave.
Pull in the path.
Up.
Please don't fear it, just separate them.
Do we need a disarm on Edge? What's up? Alright, he's disarmed. Sludgy still actually hurts pretty bad when he's disarmed.
I think the cleave on all the melee just hurts that much.
Aggro. Like an anvil CPs or something. I didn't do anything with it.
Want to use them to craft the ice cross resist armors?
Maybe?
Let me see.
Oh, we got the... Kill that one first.
Oh, the health pod, the chief.
Sorry, this one's lower.
Ghosts are bad. I like your shadow.
Jesus.
Why did I get 2?
Healing aggro.
I didn't realize that whole group pulled.
Run away if they're hitting you.
Help.
The curse of the Huts.
I'm pretty sure we can skip the trash to the left.
Me too.
I think we should kill it though.
You think we should kill it?
Yeah, might get that servo arm.
Yeah, I just think that it's risky.
Yeah, I don't care. I know that he pulls the whole bottom of the room. I wasn't sure if he pulled everything in the wing when you pull.
Feel free to
Boss.
chain anything, priest.
Don't forget to face him away.
Yeah, this whole wing is undead. I think somebody pointed out, but your AD commission's pretty good here. You have the improved one.
Except for the skeletal smiths, they're humanoid. Does that make sense?
That's a good point. Maybe they're smiths of skeletal bones. Looks okay. Can I go ahead and pull? Please kill Strawl. Then I have to separate Square and Moon, please.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna be fixing Pally Power.
Strawl. Stop spinning. Alright, pulling.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Same deal, focus down Strawl. He does the fear.
I can't cast that
Is that guy in here, Twoosh?
Sorry, everybody's talking to me. Make sure you get that quest if you didn't already. It's from Lightsweep Chapel. It gives you access to the ring. It's only available if you're revered or higher, though.
What's the ring for? Press for this ring?
Yeah. There's a white item drop off of trash in here that you get eventually from it. But it wouldn't pop up until you completed Echoes of War.
Just waiting for the pet to come around here. Fine. I think these Death Touch Warriors all have an aggro table. Or they drop it frequently. We're gonna pull these back because they fear. Oh yeah, we figured out last time not to pull these over corpses. Should be able to come into the room now. I have a lot of space. Incoming. Please decurse the tanks.
I can use that.
I probably still should have pulled that group back, actually. That could have been bad.
Maybe. Trust the world buffs.
Alright, incoming. I kill the X. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, almost saved him there. Almost.
Yeah, my taunt was queued up, but he got that auto off. Alright, so I believe after this the group's going to stay up here. We're going to pull those horsemen up, so just let the tanks, or I guess hunters are going to run out and pull next. Pulling this last group now.
That was clutch.
That's why you gotta be ready to pop those cooldowns. Going down to Mar. Estes, can you come down with me, please? So these, the horsemen here are the ones that are gonna have the AoE. So we need to...
stacks.
So I believe the raid stacks up actually on this platform, is that correct, Woosh?
Anyone who can outrange it should. So stay up here unless you're melee.
Righty. Yeah,
Try
so
to
we're gonna
stack them as close as possible together. So yeah, we're out of range of them.
Righty. You can go ahead and pull assets. We just try to nuke the skull. He does an aura.
Try to make them same distance from triangle.
I believe they cleave, so try to stay behind him.
Try to restore paladins if you can.
So if you're dying, just back out of it.
It's a good idea to eat if you have it. Alright, we're doing the same thing, but this time we have 3. Tanks, try to point them so the bats are all to the casters up top, so melee can stand behind them. So only the tanks are getting cleaved, please. These pools is just really important that we nuke down Skrull first, so we don't get a ton of stacks. Mana's at 90%, go ahead and pull them on their next patrol assets. Incoming.
Tax roll lesson. There you go. Terrace is a 2.
Terrace got feared.
Back up past triangle if you're gonna die.
You have the DPS to kill him.
Get range, you can hit them from here. So
Well, that's the hardest trash pool here, so hard part's done at least.
it's 30 yard, most range of 36 plus on theirs.
Yeah, I wasn't helping that all the range got clipped by it.
I kept thinking they're out of line of sight if you move back too far, but they're not.
I mean, we could pull them all the way up the steps, I think, if we pet pool. I don't know if that would be, that would probably be easier.
We could use this whole balcony if you want.
I don't know if you, I mean, you might be able to even pull them down here, because I feel like that trash pool has a pretty big aggro range and they don't fear anything.
Some of them got cleaved.
So we should be able to come down the ramp now. Just hug the wall. This is the same deal, we're just nuking down the Skrull. The other one's just drop threat. I'll wait for some raid mana here. Yeah, I would suggest probably for these that way range isn't taking too many stats to try to stand with a Krush up there on triangle. It'll just help your healers a little bit. I'll tank scroll down here. Mana looks good. Incoming.
Problem is if you're standing on the base for LS and you.
Am I out of line of sight?
Nope, you're good. Stay there right there. There we go, that's perfect. Square can be stunned, by the way. Promise stun him if you can.
Yeah, they do drop threat. There's nothing they can do about it.
You can have unlimited taunt.
Not yet.
So much
You need to
ash
wait
for.
till like. You need to get a Montine for that.
Shoot.
Alright, mana, that's okay. Gonna pull these. I'm gonna stay out here. That way you guys can range it. Oh, that's not good. I don't fear it.
Stun the little guys, paladins.
Alright, one more pool, and then we just gotta clear out the staples. I'm gonna charge in for this one. That way it stays out of range from all you guys. Alright, mana, that's okay. Here we go. Guess I'm not gonna charge in. Weird. Alright, this trash is pretty easy. I think that they just charge a random person and stuns
They
them. or something.
trample.
Yep, just kill scroll the next.
Yeah, we physical, so everybody should be on Devo, please. And fellas, take care of your melee.
Just reloading my UI real quick, it's being weird.
Yeah, I've been having problems too.
I was showing somebody in the raid and offline the whole time for some reason.
Yeah, there's been times where like I can't click on someone, but it clicks on someone else.
I think that's what was going on. Alright, pulling.
Try to spread out a bit. You can lessen the trample when he does his thing.
Alright, pulling that group.
Out of range.
Your warriors, make sure we're keeping the sunders up, please. That helps even on trash. Let's get a res out on tax, please.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Alright, pulling the last group. Alright, boss time.
You're in trouble now.
Alright, well we learned last time we're going to be on the left side here. As soon as he pulls range casters, essentially anyone with mana, you want to run to the right. Then we're going to LOS him for the shout each time. If you don't LOS him, your mana bar is going to kill you.
You think we can one-shot him?
That's up to you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much.
That's up to the priest, man.
Priest did great last week.
If we call
Yeah, we only
for
wiped 12 times.
if we call for a reset, then you can run up the balcony where we came from and it'll reset. But until then, try to hold tight. I think you can stand on this cart melee and like reset it as well.
You ready?
People are still buffering.
Oh my
What the
god.
hell? Okay, run out.
Reset.
What just happened?
Run out. Disrupting shout soon.
Just run out.
Cat's
Oh,
first.
fuck.
Bye, Tickle.
LOS and mana people.
I hate myself.
Just stay up. Hang on. Let them reset.
Let's reset.
I tried to mind soothe preempt, and of course they resist.
Yep. Let's wait till we're ready.
Switching.
Let me clam dip him before you res his ass.
Sweet.
Oh, fuck you.
Dick move.
You
Sure, we
know
have
the
another soul
punishment.
sent out, please.
Punishment. Death.
So again, this fight's very simple. If you haven't read up on it, it's pretty much the priests are mind controlling, tanking this. Let the tanks and such re-hero do his callouts for the icons. Melee, you're essentially burning the boss the entire time. If we screw up the tanking, then prepare to pop evasion or whatever if you have threat.
You remember your target, Tara?
X and Moon.
Yeah, I'll try to call it out. So the MC order is going to be triangle, edge, square, moon.
Yeah.
So Priestley, you're going to pick up triangle first, and then Terra should be working on X, then square.
I'm just gonna stay back here until I'm absolutely sure it will.
They'll do a pull timer for you when it's ready.
Remember healers, if the boss gets out of position, you're going to have to sidestep the shout. Just do your best. Hopefully the person with aggro is keeping him down there. Once they've established threat there, you gotta give them a little bit, but otherwise you're doing a full burn melee. It does not affect you, you have no mana bar. There's pretty much no mechanic for you on this fight.
Yep, so for tanks, we're going to use the same tank assignments that we've been using. We're just going to pull them back here for Terrace. You can hold pretty much all of them on him. We just try to taunt and make sure that he gets threat. I'll be walking them back to him after the initial pull.
Make sure you're standing on the left here and LOSing just so when the boss comes this direction.
Everyone's ready. You can go ahead and mind sue them. And I don't think we really need a pull timer. It's
I'm gonna
just
wait for
Priestley.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the boss to do that pack.
He is the pull timer.
Yep. I just don't want him to feel like he has to pull right at the end. Here we go.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. You disappoint me, students.
What?
What's going on? Talk to us.
It broke.
Bye.
We need to run out.
Yeah, too. Your healer's already dead.
Oh shit.
Shout's coming soon.
No.
I've already managed to mess up 2 pools.
9 more
Poor
to go.
Tickle. It's the most I've seen you die in one night.
Appreciate it, no heals. Pop my Argent Dawn commission that I picked up in Stormwind.
You're gonna
Okay.
need new soul stones, by the way. Again.
Alright, can I just like get myself mentally prepared real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so was he braiding because you took him out of range?
I think it was like one of those weird breaks, so it's like I tried to pull him, taunt him, and pull him back, and I guess I went a little too far.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Because
have to
it's
go
like-
too far into the room because nobody should be casting anything. Like, we're not casting Blood Rage or anything to take him off, to make him run towards us, so he should go right to you.
Alright,
I try not to do anything until our boss is looking at our MC.
let me
Yep.
get some water real quick.
Warlock has Tickle.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, if you want to go anywhere, you should kind of, like, after you MC, you should start running, like, kind of on a diagonal towards you. Because if he's gonna run anywhere, it's gonna be towards the healer around the corner back here. So if you're running forwards, you're more likely to miss him. And you're gonna possibly range yourself.
Priestley went AFK.
Is Thorlock here?
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm just dead.
I know you've gotten at least one.
Yeah, you had one pending. It might reload.
I'm just not really used to this, like, calling out thing.
It's all good, Priestly. Don't beat yourself up too hard about it. I mean, just takes a little bit of practice. So what I would say, instead of running up and try to pick the boss up, at least for tanking a lot of times, you're much better off running towards where the raid's gonna go if you have to do an emergency taunt. Because if you run towards him and he runs past you, you're just gonna completely miss him.
Terrace, that was good.
Oh boy.
I didn't know we were having the talk in the middle of raid.
Yes. Hey. Learn more than one thing. That's what my motto.
Man, it's looking pretty solid. I'm assuming buffs are done.
That's something that a lot of other
Let's focus.
Get salvation again on the mages is about to fade, please.
don't have to worry about that if I don't have sex.
Thank you.
Are we good?
I know
Looks
I am.
good.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Go ahead and soothe their minds. We're ready.
Do as I taught you. Show me what you've got.
Looks like he's on the triangle. Sure, auto attacking him. Sure, you right click him.
Good.
Shout in 5 seconds. 2.
Oh, stay right there. Back. Nice.
Perfect.
Taunt. Never.
You
And
died.
dead.
I need to readjust them.
Terra has him. Square should be the next MC.
Good. Disrupting shouting
Shouting
5.
4.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to
Is
wage
your wall
it?
down?
Almost.
Don't be in line of sight of the boss, you guys.
Where do I go? See.
Nukin. Shout in 4 seconds.
We got, I think the next is gonna be a little while, so we're gonna need.
Moon should be fine to MC now.
Need switch. Oh, he has it. Okay.
Maybe a little bit farther.
Shout in 4 seconds.
X will be the next MC.
The heals on Moon. Nope, don't move him out. Don't move him out.
Can we do the MC on X?
No, not yet.
Shout in 3 seconds.
Oh, I can't.
I got it.
Tara's dead.
So, yeah.
Go ahead and run
Battle
out.
Rift, they're both
I think
dead.
it's a wipe.
Run
Yeah,
out.
it's what.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And I innervated your ass.
Allie's being a hero, saving us all.
Mm-hmm. As you saw, we can do this with 3. It's just their cooldowns are based around a 1-minute cooldown. So it makes it difficult and requires more healing on the ads. But yeah, don't give up if we lose one.
So I think that if we lose one, correct me if I'm wrong, Priestley, but you can't physically MC within a minute. Is that right?
They have a
You
1-minute
cannot
cooldown.
MC a target that was MC'd with, within a minute. If it breaks MC, you cannot MC.
Yeah. That having 3 of them makes it really hard, I think, because of that. It's okay. So I think just a note from what I saw down there, I think you were being very finicky about the position. You had him in position pretty quick, actually. And I think you were trying to perfect it a little too much.
How'd you die up here?
The shout just happens. It's on a timer though, so DBM is accurate. You can download that weak aura. There's another little icon in the lab, but it's still just a countdown. He doesn't really yell before it.
But yeah, as soon as you backed up Priestley, it looked like you were in a pretty good spot, actually. Like the first time, and I think you tried 3 more times.
I just thought I was like, sight.
Nope, you were doing good. You just gotta trust yourself a little bit more.
Dex has a responding. Where's Paladin at? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll have it down this pool as long as we get into position quick. That was a good attempt.
Hey, could someone mark me, please?
Your Paladin needs Druid buff. I'm assuming that whole group does.
still recharging.
Can group 2 get marked at the wild, please?
Yeah, can you get them?
2, yep. Shows it has it.
I think Paladin may have been
Oh,
maybe the only one that died in the group.
yeah,
I'm not
got
sure.
it.
Thank you.
Good to go.
Good, Priestley. We're ready.
Try on the boss with that.
Yep.
All you people on the right, make sure you don't get aggro.
Alright, here we go.
Do as I taught you.
Alright, started. Don't push any buttons.
Show me what
Alright,
you've
here we go.
got.
Nice.
Shout in 4 seconds.
Go back air. There you go. Perfect.
You should have stayed home.
On.
Fencing square.
Shout in 4 seconds.
Taunting.
I'm just
Feel free
getting
to release.
Moon will be the next MC.
Shout in 4 seconds.
That's still recharging.
Taunted.
Dropping neck. Not X, square.
Etch, or sorry, Triangle should be the next MC.
You see triangle, big on it.
Taunt in 4 seconds.
Heal Triangle.
Taunting.
Show me what you've got.
X is going to be the next MC.
Taunt in 4 seconds.
Good job. X is
Shouting.
already full hit points.
Taunt.
Haunted.
Releasing. Triangle.
Yep, X. Or sorry, Square is next.
Taunting.
4 seconds. Shout.
Moon will be next.
A little fading.
Alright, MC broke.
He's
Taunt in 4
immune.
seconds.
Alright,
Keep him there.
Alright, Moon's coming down.
Waiting
Pop
triangle.
your cities.
Got the.
Triangle's next. Or sorry, X is, yeah, Triangle's next. Should be able to just burn him.
Moon can just hold it. Get ready to taunt it if he dies.
Yeah, if you have mana, just hide. Hide for the shout.
Alright, Triangle's MC.
Shout in 3 seconds.
Hide, hide, hide healers. Shadow's down. Okay, keep going. There we go.
Alright,
Good
finish
job.
the ads. Good job.
Does anyone see any runes in here?
Oh, there should be one in this room.
Are we going farther into the military?
We're going to Hyden, I believe. To Plate Quarter.
I'm just looking for runes.
Is he
Don't
Plate
follow me.
Hagen is. Yeah, Plate.
Yep, he's by North.
Yep, run back to where Noth died.
Next part's going to be a gauntlet, so we gotta wait for everybody to get over there. And in the downtime, if you have a couple seconds, feel free to look at the video. It's just important that you all see the positioning, I think. It's hard to explain.
He gets a debuff, a casting debuff, when you get
It-
closer.
It does a mana burn, so it's just on me to keep him away from you guys.
Yeah, like
3 whites, wasn't it?
in the ooze part of the floor, like he'll be in the middle of the floor, so he'll be in the middle between the platform and the wall, if that makes sense. So he's not going to be super close to the platform, but no, he's not going to drag him against the wall. You'll have plenty of room with the platform to get around. Congrats.
Thanks.
Rats Vitressa.
Grat.
Congrats.
Cloak.
Yuck. Yeah, again, this is one I can't thoroughly explain if you've not watched the video, so.
It is in death that we are truly tested.
Pretty much, you're just going to be stacking on on me if you are melee. Very simple for you guys.
There's no mobs on the left, so don't worry. Some that he spawn after we kill him.
Congrats.
That's lucky.
It's lucky.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice cape.
Those. I used to be so bad at typing grats that it just used to be rats in my old guild. Just for you, I think I'll bring that back. Since you like killing them so much.
As we gather, make sure we're rebuffing.
Yep, so I believe the strategy is that we're going to be going straight across, so following the ping straight across, and then up along the wall there. So we're going to be heading along the wall. We're going to go around the lip. When we get close to the corner there, we all need to go around the corner quickly in case somebody dies, so people are not out of line of sight for reses. That really sucks, and you pretty much get stuck. So it is absolutely imperative that everybody staying focused and staying grouped, otherwise we're going to end up wiping in here because people can't get rest.
The sharp corners matter. A back could be 10 yards away from you, it doesn't matter as long as you're LOSing it. We're gonna see 3 to 4 big green guys. They need to be picked up and off-tanked outside the group. It's a lot of AoE damage they do. If you have a big green guy on you, you need to get him out of the raid. That's the only thing that's really gonna kill us. Anyone who's AoEing, mages, warlocks, downgrade your AoE until you're certain you're not gonna pull threat. Death is what slows us down greatly. We do not want people dying if we can avoid it. The trash is fairly harmless, outside of the fact that it loves to respawn, and the big green guys, they don't respawn that often. So as long as we kill them, we're fine. The boss does nature damage, you can pre-pot it. The boss also does shadow damage in the hallway if you get teleported. So again, quick rundown on Hagen, we have to run in essentially in combat. Once you run in there, melee are on the tanks. If you have mana, you're up on the platform. And yeah, he's going to teleport 3 people into the room behind him. There's little grubs and eye stalks. Kill the eye stalks. They have like 300 health, but they do a lot of damage. Try to kill them as you run past them. They do shadow damage. That's why you can pre-pot it just like Cthulhu. The boss itself does nature for the floor damage. So you can easily eat a floor slime thing if you pre-pot, in case you misstep or something. Don't expect to one-shot this, but people need to see it. It's not hard, people just need to see it.
Yeah, and there is no recovery on the boss. Please don't feign death in the trash room. Don't pop a soulstone out there because you're just gonna pull the entire room back to the entrance for us.
Once we get to where the boss is, if we pull him early, he will leash if we pull him out of his doorway. So if we accidentally pull him prematurely, that's fine. Don't panic. Just back up a little bit. If we have plenty of time, we can just keep killing Yads until we're happy with mana. Then we'll run in. She will have short windows of non-combat to drink.
Yep. So as far as tanked assignments go, we're gonna have Bun and I. We'll be focusing on the green guys. I'll pick up the first one. If we get a second one, he'll take the second one out of the group. Generis and Terrace, you guys will be handling many of the ads. I suggest for warriors that you use demo shout and battle shout to get aggro on as much stuff as you can, just to get some good AoE threat so they hit you first. Hopefully Terrace can swipe most of them onto him.
Alright, if Generis is our focal point, then Square is what we're staying on top of, folks. Again, the other tanks will be focusing on keeping the big green guys out of the group.
Yep, it's very important that Bun and I, that we're on our A game, keeping them away, because they do a ton of AoE damage if they get to you guys.
Market we're going on for the sake of it right now, but Square is your focus. Again, downrank your AoE, play it smart. When fresh ads get added to the pile, guess what? There's not going to be any threat on them. Just play it smart.
You ready?
Well, it looks like we're waiting on...
Yes.
Just Saint needs the...
I buffed them.
Inline.
Moving as a group, fellas. Hunters don't lag behind.
Watch the AoE dice. Keep on square. It's important that we all stay grouped so we don't pull a whole bunch of stuff.
We might have our first plague beast here.
We need to stack under this banner. That's the first hold up spot.
Beast. Get out of the raid.
Now,
Range kill it.
Got more bats.
He's
I'm back on square.
He's gonna physically hit you.
We should be going up around the corner.
So yeah, sorry, someone
Up around the corner, guys.
up mana potions if you want. Just keep going. Around the corner.
Corner's
Yeah.
key.
We're stopping right around the corner here. Alright, I'm gonna grab this plague beast. Oh, we should be
Have
able
a
to
few
go.
people in the back here. Come up.
Move up. We can get to the boss's room now. Everybody up. We're going to the safe spot. I'm gonna pull the plague beast.
Don't be near the plague beast. That range kill it. Come across here to the square.
Alright, we're now in the safe spot here in the corner. Everybody into the corner.
Everybody move out a
Let him
little.
leash.
Move out a little. He'll leash.
Hold.
Move out a little. Okay.
Yep,
He'll
he'll
leash. Just kill these and get a res out. Should be able to drink for a short window once he's die.
If you're not rezzing, you drink, alright? I'm rezzing Gil up here.
Alright, so again,
As soon as man is...
make sure you're ready to dance. Stay on the Rugadon.
Yeah, please don't cast as we go into the room. No buffs, no nothing. Let him run to me. As soon as the next wave is dead, we're going in.
Conserve mana. Let the melee kill him. These rank 1s.
Shouted. I'm gonna be wearing a shield for this, and my threat may be a little low, just so we get a feel for the fight. As soon as these are dead, we're going in. Alright, everybody, let's go in.
If you have mana, get up on the platform. I don't know if that means you, Paladin. Sorry, I don't know in this phase.
Yeah, if you want to help heal.
It's pretty much a full nuke. Just watch your threat. Pay attention where you see the slime casters. You're gonna have to dance soon.
While you're too close to a boss, move back a little bit.
I can't pass that.
Again, if you get teleport, kill the ice socks. Don't run in the room unless you're sure the slime's not gonna hit you.
Down's on terrace. Stay on terrace, not the boss. They can fake you out.
It's on Cineribus.
The first kill goes to me.
It's gonna be one more slime thing, then we're gonna run down range.
5 seconds.
You ready? Go
Alright, back
down
to the
by
start
the
melee.
door. By the
Back
door
to
here.
start.
Get ready to run.
That's gonna be
If it-
fast.
Run.
Gotta keep running, don't stop.
Don't overshoot it. There we go.
Closer you are to the platform, the less distance you have to travel.
Get ready to move back up. Alright, swapping spots again. Yep, that's the fight. Expect to do at least one of those big dances.
Yeah, so just a quick question. Was he too close to the platform for you guys?
Yeah,
Is that why you guys are
it
dying?
was burning mana.
Okay. I'll pull him further away because for us it doesn't really matter. I can't tell
Yeah,
because
he
I
was
don't lose
close
mana.
enough to mana burn us.
The range was
Okay, that
fine.
was
I
my
don't know
bad.
about the healers.
Well, I can take him further away. That was my fault. I didn't
Well,
know exactly where the
we have
boundary
face
was.
on the platform healers. Just scoot back if you need to. We want him to be fairly mid like he was.
Yeah, I was too close to the edge, definitely.
But
Yeah.
I mean, the further away I take him means we have to run further in between each of the things.
That's
so
what
the
I
goal
mean.
is to try to be.
Yeah, the range we can all scoot back towards that wall, guys. We do not need to be on the edge of that platform.
What's the range?
I think 30 yards.
30.
It's
I
40.
thought it's 40? Oh, okay.
It's 40 yards, we're always gonna get clipped by it for...
It's not 40
healing.
yards.
I was gonna say there's no way it's 40 because I thought heals were 35.
On the video Kush posted, it's at 40. My bad.
Like, I have a 36-yard range and I wasn't getting hit. I'll put it that way. I'm trying to find the
boss
exact
still
number for
active?
you. Shouldn't be.
As long as nobody feigned death or something in the room, it should be okay.
I'm not sure, it's
Because he
oh,
said
there we
someone
go.
was teleported. That's why he was asking.
Yeah.
They shouldn't let
Yeah,
you
one
zone in,
person
though.
will get randomly teleported to the other room.
They shouldn't let us zone in during an active boss encounter.
Let's
yeah,
hope he doesn't teleport 2 healers again. That was kind of shitty luck on that one.
Well, I didn't. I'll pop stone shields this time also to help. I was trying to
We
conserve.
have a
some
mark
stuff.
on one of the healers or one of the ranged. Because at the start of the fight, almost I saw like 3 healers half mana red at start, so he's burning quite a lot.
Just run as far away from the tank as you can before you run out of range.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try to keep him a little further away from the platform. But it's easier for you guys to adjust than for me because we're trying to run.
Yeah, I know. At the start of the fight, problem is you start too close, and what happens is ledge LOSs us.
So is it better if I'm a little further away for LOS too?
Its middle should be fine. So middle there should work fine. But you start moving to the middle, like, let's say 10-15 minutes toward the fight.
Okay. So I'll try to keep him where I was to start, kind of halfway in between the platform and the back wall.
It's only 30 yards. Healer should have 40, so yeah. As long as you keep him horizontal like you were, you know, even with him from the healers, you're fine.
I need to combat display show. So I can't see mana drained, right?
Yeah, and Generis is correct. The boss can fake you out. He might not follow the tank directly. Don't sit there and keep meleeing the boss if the tank has moved. You have to keep moving. That floor will one-shot you. And if you're dead, you're not doing any more DPS, so. Yeah, that was actually a really clean gauntlet, guys. We just gotta make sure that we keep doing that.
I'm gonna pump Mage Blow on this one.
40 yards, I think, would put him against the wall. That's a long distance.
I think the whole room is about 60 yards from the platform to the wall.
Where I'm standing right now is 40 yards. That's high.
Yeah. So the way that room is I'm pretty sure it's a good 70, 80 yards. It opens up a lot in the back.
That's a long distance.
But like you guys saw, we're probably gonna have to dance twice. Like do that phase 2 times, but I mean that's pretty much the whole fight. You just rinse and repeat. Once you get it down, it's a very simple fight.
Until there's only 3 people alive, we'll continue to teleport folks during that phase 1, so be ready.
Grab a snack.
Yep, and during the second phase, you don't have to do anything. You're literally just running, trying to stay alive. Don't worry about DPSing the boss. He has an AoE aura on the platform that will kill you if you get too close. There's really no reason to be trying to do DPS at that point. Just run.
Feel free to renew like instant dots and all that, Warlocks, but yeah, like don't focus to stay alive.
Yep, healers can regen mana at that time because people are just gonna get one shot. It's a nice time to do that.
Other than that, great job on the gauntlet, so keep that up. No one has world buffs at this point, so keep that in mind.
Yep, so like you guys saw, there's 2 main stopping points, right? When we get around the corner here under that one banner, around the second corner, and then near the boss room. That's where we're stopping. Let's go. Follow the square.
Priest shields, please, and
Shortcut this time.
use your Bob's Paladin.
Certain mobs want me back off in the AoE.
We need a res on Mjolnir. Hold up under the banner here.
Access to key. Get ready to drink.
Res.
Resin.
Next stop is up around the corner. Alright, get him healed. We're moving up. Before this stuff respawns. Up. Stay on square.
around the corner.
Everybody needs to be around the corner.
Big guy. Thank you. Range go, big guy.
Is this far enough away that you guys aren't getting hit?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have bats in a second. Get that res out.
Drink.
Still in combat. Okay. Alright, I
Get him.
got it.
So just a note, warriors, don't pop blood rage near the end of combat. It'll keep the healers in combat. Alright, quick res after these bats die. Oh, we got these grubs.
So stay on this wall, or otherwise we'll get the other bad.
Yep.
In the future, you want me just to use the battle res through here?
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Res. Get ready to move.
Somebody got him? Okay.
Alright, we gotta kill these bats here real quick. Alright, we're moving up to the boss room. Safe spot by the boss room.
Do that, be careful maybe.
Surprised there was no big guy.
Shouted.
I don't know how fast they respawn. Drink.
Still recharging.
As soon as we get the next round of respawns, we're going in. Just get mana here. Alright, as soon as these bats die, we're going in.
Conserve
Melee,
mana.
let's clean them up. Try to hug the left-hand wall as we go in so we don't pull those bats. As soon as this dies, we're going in. Alright, in. Everybody in. Let's go.
You are mine now.
I don't have a target.
I'm able to hit the
Alright,
boss
that's
from all the way
good
back here.
Do I need to pull him
No,
further
you're
away?
good, you're good.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
I'm pointing it out to people, yeah, we can be up against this wall.
Cleanse the disease, guys.
Out
It's
of
too
range.
far away. The only way to cleanse it is heal it.
It's on
Battle res or
terrace?
no?
I would save it. You can't taunt him.
Remember, don't wait on the boss. Stay with the tank.
Legionaries.
Alright, I'll be on cleanse duty.
This threat drop is death. One more slime to get ready to get down.
Yep.
Get ready. Move, get
Alright,
to the
melee to
door.
the start.
Get a little closer. Be ready to move. Go, go, go.
Just keep running.
Gotta be closer than that, sorry. See how it kind of lines up with the corners of the platform, folks? Try to key off of that. Remember, when you get to the edge, you don't have to run past it very far, just enough, so that way you can turn around 180 and be ready.
That is a tight clip.
Oh yeah.
The mages, we have the benefit of blanking on the first one to get in position. One more. Teleporting. That's the whole fight.
Yeah, so am I just taking too much damage? Because going back through my logs, it's just like 2k hits. Like nothing's really
It's by 50% reduced healing, not the above.
from the disease.
Yeah. I think the best thing is trying to put abolish on. Keep it up. You can't abolish diseases, right? No.
No, I mean we could dispel it, but it's too far away.
We can abolish disease, priests.
Do you guys take damage from the mana burn?
Nope, but it keeps us, like, if you have a healer on 0 mana, you ain't doing
It
anything.
does do damage, yes.
I just was asking because I noticed paladins died immediately. I think on
I
both pools.
don't think Red can do it.
I got ported on the first one.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I got the disease and then a mana burn, and that killed me.
You take half.
Yeah, you might have to heal for this one.
Half of the mana burn. It takes half your health or whatever.
I think you
So
can
it's
be
like
on.
shot if the disease is up.
I think you can be on dispelling duty, paladin.
Sure. I mean, I can't get everyone with a GCD, but you know, as soon as that GCD's up, I'll spam it.
Okay. We just need like the tanks mostly. If you can do that.
I'm just looking off a WoW head. It doesn't give me like a per tick amount really.
I got hit by it, but it didn't really do that much to me.
It's 450 damage per tick.
Yeah, to me it was 500, but if it knocks your health in half, and then I think the mana burn was like 2,800, shows on damage taken.
So practically doubles itself.
Yeah, from my understanding, you just can't be down there just like Rag.
So we need a plan for the people that get teleported to the hallway, because everyone is dying.
I'd recommend hugging the wall and killing the eye stalks.
Yeah, so you need range to just blow up the eye stalks. They have very little health, do a lot of damage.
They have like 300, so any attack should hit
Question
them.
as well. So if you stand there, do you pull anything?
When you get teleported, when you first teleport, you don't pull anything. You're literally stuck right there.
I would suggest waiting for a partner then.
Because me and Allie got ported the first time, and I was like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're healers.
Well, like you do Moonfire though, and it'll kill the eye stalks.
Yeah, but it takes a little bit to do that, so.
I thought Moonfire was an instant cast.
No, it's an instant cast. It's a dot, and I'm
It's a
not
dot,
built for spell crit, so.
Might be wiser to cast a Wrath on the first one.
Yeah, if you're going in alone, just wait for a buddy to get teleported with you. Because practically, if you're a healer and going in there alone, you're gonna die because you don't have any damage at all.
There should be 3 people at a time. I understand that.
I only saw 2 when we went in.
One point I was alone and I died. It was weird as fuck.
A friend of mine just downed Saf.
Nice.
Nice.
She just linked a bunch of stuff. Trinket, equip, 64 attack power, use, increase attack power by 260 for 20. Oh my god.
Sounds like Slayer's Crest.
It is. That's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Pretty sure that's like every Roads and Hunter's dream.
Yeah.
You know what my dream is? It's this fellow.
But I don't want to know.
I thought yours was a weapon.
Tonto.
The worms, my understanding, are not that harmful unless they catch you. Just outrun them.
Yeah, we're doing very well on the gauntlet, guys. We're getting there very quick. Just gotta keep doing that. Eventually we'll kill this guy. We just need to sort out a couple things and it'll be very... Once we sort them out, I think it'll be pretty smooth.
I think we need some summons, please. So again,
Click.
You want to be toward the door because that's the fourth of the room is not going to explode, but don't be literally near the door. As you've seen that, you know, just try to be safe. Again, a nature pot should save you from dying to the first one. So you want to try to be as close to the edge as possible. That way when you start running, you know, you're not behind.
I think as well if you go too close to the platform, it's a killer zone as well.
Yeah, he's still pulsing crap, so you can't get too close to him.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
So-
Like you can literally, like I was running in the middle and I still had to stop. Once you get the pace down, you're fine, folks.
Yeah, you can, like, once you actually get to a certain range, you can literally just run the entire time, actually, and not stop running. If you go, like, somewhat towards the middle, it's just, you can auto-run from one end to the other and repeat.
I don't trust that, but yeah.
Yeah, biggest problem is on the edges, you can overshoot yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
It's
why
also-
Kush was saying about the corners, is that if we imagine that this is the platform, essentially you're going to have one zone that's here and one zone that's here. The corner separates it.
Oh, okay.
And the other spot's the middle of the platform. So the middle of the platform is the next break, so you stop right before the middle of the platform and cross. And then the last group is going to be like, if this is the corner of the platform, the corner's going to separate it on that side too. That's
Okay,
how you
that
can
makes
judge
sense.
like the edges.
One thing that really works too, I've seen in the past, is always look at the boss. You should be strafing instead of running.
Yep, you can strafe. It doesn't actually slow you down.
Yeah, and it's much easier to actually gauge the whole platform and where you're going and everything. If you're strafing, your view stays on the boss. So
Or just grab your screen, turn your camera. Yep.
Yep, there's lots of ways to do it. It's all about positioning. Once you see it, it's pretty obvious. But like Woosh was saying, the corners of the platform and like the middle of the platform really help you see exactly where like the separation is between the four zones. Devotion R would be good for tanks, but I think that you guys are you guys out of range actually of tanks? Probably, right?
30
It
yards.
is 30 yard, yeah.
Throw
Or
Pally
if
in there.
somebody
or
has
Paladin.
only if somebody has tier 2, it increases range by an extra 10.
Are you guys getting spell pushback?
No,
I'm having
we
no
should not
problems.
be getting hit. Otherwise, we are dying.
Well,
We're
that's what I was
30 yards
curious.
away from the boss. Yeah, there's no paladin aura for this. You could go shadow in case you get tossed into the tunnel, because the eye socks do shadow
Oh
damage.
shit, my bad. I meant for the gauntlet.
Yeah, the eyes are doing shadow damage. That's why you can
Not the-
pre-pot.
This gauntlet right now.
Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure
Devo would
there's
be
a lot
good
of
for
nature.
here.
Demo would be good for each group here, because
Alright.
mages are getting attacked. Everything's... It's really hard to keep aggro on one person.
Yes, Tonto.
Sorry.
Yeah, nature would be good because I think you're probably out of range from the melee anyway, from giving them your true shot.
Yeah, we're not sacrificing true shot, we're sacrificing aspect of the hawk.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought that was the aura. Follow square. We're going in. Stay on the square. Looks like we're gonna have a Plague Beast right away.
Trying to dispel those diseases. They're pretty nasty.
Jeez. Don't fall behind square, folks. We're still moving.
Christian, you really need to shield on this part. These paladins are moving.
Range focus Plague Beast.
Alright, as soon as these are dead, we're moving up. We're hugging the wall, going around the corner. Hug the wall, around the corner. We need to all be around the corner. As soon as these are down, we're going to the boss's room. I'll do the Plague Beast. Alright, we're moving up. Up.
Stay away from the plague beast fellows.
Not bad.
I'm stunned. Good job, Daenerys.
Get back or run out of the raid. Please run out of the raid.
Shouting. Alright. Mana. We'll wait for one more respawn.
Drink up. If we go into combat, you're still technically drinking, so you don't have to get up.
Alright, as soon as these bats die, we're going in. Melee, pick them up, please. And the drobes. Alright, as soon as Stroll dies, we're going in. Alright, hard the left, go in.
Dispel.
Get ready to move.
Alright, this is the
Look
last
at where
one.
the slime is. Look at it. Okay.
Let's start. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Mishan, what we gotta do is hug one side and just kill the one side eye stocks.
It's still doable with only half the raid days.
Remember, you don't have to run far past the last one.
Don't try and cast and heal here. If they're dead, they're dead.
Damn. Skull tickle. I
Mm.
like it. Yeah. Paladins live, guys. We're fine. We got like 4 DPSers alive. So hopefully you guys get to see the tunnel some.
We don't have any range, do we?
Ooh, definitely not AoEing. You got Thorlock. So my observation, don't AoE the maggots.
One.
But yeah, I would definitely pick one side of the room.
We are getting better and better at this, by the way. So
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. We don't have to keep going.
Let's go, go.
Go hug the boss.
3 healers.
well, that's all that's
Go
left.
hammer
So
that eye, boys.
seems like a holy shock can kill him.
3 judgments there.
If everybody survives into the second phase there, it's a kill, pretty much.
What was the ad percentage?
I didn't bubble.
57.
Got there. Oh yeah.
That teleport tunnel is just a killer.
Well, he's like, we did hug the wall and we got out of there, so that's good.
I saw you cheat. You bubbled.
I didn't bubble.
Freaking Callies
I was
and
a
their damn
millisecond
bubble.
late.
Just try to single target the eyes, trying to cleave the maggots. They will get on you eventually, but not like initially.
The maggots don't one shot you, do they?
You can
They
run
hurt
out,
coffees.
but they're so slow, by the way. Like, you can outrun them.
The eyes will pop up and then they'll go back in.
Like the maggots melee swing for about 1,000 on cloth, so over 1,000.
So just dodge them and keep running. That's all you have to do. I would suggest a shadow pop. Like, that would guarantee you getting out. But you just gotta keep running and do any insta casts on the eye if you can. That's
I
about it.
tried a holy shock one of them.
I did Holy Shock and it almost killed it. It was at like 10% HP after.
Okay.
Yeah, it seemed like I was a lot easier to heal that time without the disease on the whole time. I didn't come close to dying, I don't think, which is a plus.
Good.
Paladin is doing pretty good.
Yeah, when everyone's back together, we'll pop a repair.
Somebody's eating.
I wanted some chips. They taste pretty good.
Pretty good.
So you get greasy keyboards.
Actually, no. It's called you use your mouth to the can.
What percentage was that?
57.
Pretty good. And keep going.
I mean, if everybody survives after the second one, we had him to 60, so he would be at 20% and execute range after the second one. I mean, that's definitely a kill at that point. You don't even have to do the... Like, it should only be 2 of the dances, the fast dances, and he'll die before the third one.
Problem is, Eruption is just killing everybody. Just need to get better on the dance.
Yep. Or he's just seeing it.
Like melee, the tanks are trying, but I mean, if you think you're gonna eat the thing, just get to the side of the boss. It's not optimal, it's fine. Like, if you're getting parried or whatever, so be it, just live.
I'm pretty sure I saw somebody want the boss during the dance phase. Don't. He has like
That's funny.
75 resistances on everything.
Repair
I
bot
think he's,
down
like,
in the
immune
middle
to
of the
damage at that
room.
point.
Once you're here, please repair.
I will say I'm very happy about the gauntlet, though. I think the last time we tried this, that was a mess. So that was a big
32
improvement.
people. Yeah.
I'd say not waiting is the only thing that's saving us there. Because respawns are just gonna keep on respawning. I think we're good to buff. Everybody's here.
3 people still need to repair.
My mana is low.
I gotta go shovel.
Cineribus, you're the last one who needs to repair, it looks like.
Get a WoW piss bucket. Nice. That would sell.
Don't need to be fully buffed for this one.
Generis, I'm not sure I'm following exactly what you meant by the last one, but when we pull, just let me know, like when we get in there, just guide me to the position you think is better.
Oh, right. So, yeah, I guess I'll just kind of mention it out loud so that people can hear the idea. But in the slow phase, whenever you're moving in the, you and then boss and then melee are we're forming a line. So if we can modify that so that the line is vertically oriented instead of horizontally oriented, So you do that the first time, you're gonna wind up taking 5 steps back or whatever. If for the next one you kind of rotate 180 degrees and then you're taking 5 steps closer to the altar, but you're making it easier for the melee DPS to be vertically oriented, if that makes sense.
These want them to drag them forward, turn 45 degrees essentially.
Yeah, I think that's what. Well, I think 90 degrees. That's why I'm getting confused by the
yeah,
180. So I
90.
think what I am understanding is that, so when I go in, right, so I pull the boss from this corner, I'll orient him. Normally the way I've been doing it is my back is ready to go for the next thing. You're saying to orient it so the melee's this way. That way we're making a line in this direction along where the
Right.
wall comes
So
up.
say we get to the third position, we're starting to get pretty far towards the back of the room. So for the next one, you don't have any more room to go backwards. So you turn 180 degrees and then
So
you're
basically
heading.
a box. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think it's critically important. I think the idea is just kind of, if it's possible and you have the time to rotate the combat 90 degrees, it might help out some of the melee that are getting hit by it.
Yeah, I can try it. The only thing I was worried about is if I rotate, like the way I see the rotation working is I'd be further away from the healers than the melee would, putting the boss kind of in between me and the healers.
Right. So then that's kind of why I had suggested that rotation, is like once you start getting far away, turn around and orient vertically with your back towards the altar so that you're getting closer to the healers.
Oh, I see, but then the melee would be further away, right?
They shouldn't need heals.
Daff.
They're not getting diseased, right? Just the main tank.
Again,
No,
so
they're getting.
it's just a thought. It's not a critical adjustment. It's just
I appreciate it. I'm down to try anything. I have plenty of time to do stuff during the rotation. I'm not worried about myself getting hit by the thing.
Yeah, you're right. It is melee. Sorry.
I need a target.
Y'all ready to roll?
I'll just do another ready check to see if everybody's here.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
All right, going in.
Priest, it's imperative to shield during this first part of the fight. Paladins can't do anything since we're running.
I did the Blade Beast.
Run past it and kill it.
Or hug the wall, fellas. Let's try and get out of combat here.
Yeah, this is a good spot for that. Alright, get reses. You get a couple seconds here under this little diamond.
Alright, Terry, got it.
Yep.
Guys, we're moving up before we get respawns. Up, up, up. Around the corner.
Got bats from the back. Don't die over there. Oh.
I can't even talk to the beast. Alright, bot has it. Shout in. And get this under control. Range needs to be focusing down the circle because melee can't hit it.
Yep, let melee deal with bats since we have a plague beast.
Alright, res. Everybody needs to be in the corner here and get the reses out.
Still in combat. There we go.
I got terrace.
As soon as they're up, we got respawns.
Mage is up. We got another Plague Beast here.
Trying to go around that corner. Getting all that.
Yeah, let the melee deal with the fast temper. Like, it gives tanks the chance to get aggro.
I think the beast is super close right now. I think we're good. I'm seeing raid damage, but I don't think it was that.
More bats. Alright, on the wall. Yeah, as soon as people start dying, it kind of cascades. Stuff. Alright, reses real quick. Don't pop blood rage or anything. Got these res.
We have more bats. Oh, they're on the other side of the wall there.
They're not gonna come. People, yeah.
Res fast.
As soon as these reses are out, we're going to the spot before the boss.
Oh, fuck.
Interrupted.
So,
If that happens again, please wait for the grubs to come first.
I res quick. I think summoning takes even more time.
interrupted.
Summons can continue while you're in combat.
You want to hold these bats till we get the grubs and kill it all?
Please don't kill all the bats yet. Wait till the grubs show up.
Leave one up.
Stop AoE.
Leave circle up.
Okay, now you're good.
Focus grubs, focus grubs.
Something's evading, and sure now it's sitting on the mushroom. So I see stuff evading.
I wish it have a second now.
Still recharging.
As soon as they're up, get ready to move.
There is no safe spot. Oh, you mean the one. I got you.
Up. Bun, do you have a AoE taunt?
No.
Cineribus?
I do.
Alright, when we get over here, please use it.
Generic
Kill
AoE
Cineribus.
taunt.
Kill Cineribus. After these die, get some mana. We're going in right after the next wave.
Spot check well, as best you can.
Yeah. Spot buff if you can.
Still
You
recharging.
can hold the spot pretty much indefinitely, so we'll make sure we're ready.
Alright, this is on melee. As soon as these die, we're going in. Alright, and oh, hold on, hold up. Stop. I got a beast.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
Leash the boss. Everybody move up a bit. Leash the boss.
Just move forward. There you go.
Now we're gonna need mana after this.
If we just stay here for a couple more rounds if we have to.
I'll get back anytime soon.
Yeah, you gotta be careful going in front of the door. Can't pull the boss.
Well, you did say move forward first, so you can't get mad at that one.
I meant like into the room. That was my bad with forward. That boss probably hits for like 5 or 6k. Get a res, please.
It's not ready.
Yeah, I should have said into the room that we were just in. I meant away from the door.
I think we're gonna desync. We're gonna desync again with scrubs.
Leave one up.
Yep, leave one up.
Leave diamond up. Don't touch it. Wait for the grabs.
Top AoE.
Alright, res, quick.
I can't use that item. It's not ready yet.
Alright, do some spot buffs on holy, please. We'll wait for one more round of bats. Holy, please strength the whole time. We should be able to handle these.
Your stuff if you cast it.
We're going in the room after these ads die. Looks like mana's good. Alright, in the room. Hide the wall in the room.
Don't wait on the boss. Pay attention to the floor.
Run the tunnel, hug the wall, and keep running and kill the eyes. That's all you have to do.
If you think the boss is not positioned right, don't be behind him.
Still recharging. I can't use that item.
You guys have grubs coming to. Oh, never mind, they're leash.
That's still recharging.
Get ready to move. Here we go.
Back to the start.
Your comrades' bodies as markers. Alright, here we go.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So I screwed up my position there, blinked too far, and I still ate it with the nature protection pot. So again, just try to creep
Gotcha.
off if you want to.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone
Oh,
care
you're
to
just me.
wager?
Watch the floor.
It's on terrace.
Normally you'd have to pull him a lot further for the melee's sake right there. That last one. Get ready to move.
Alright, fast part.
Teleport soon. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe it up. Where the fuck's the boss?
Okay, so I think I saw, at least what I saw during the first phase that was killing some people, it wasn't even the eruption. I think people were walking too close to the boss. He does have a ticking aura that if you get a little bit too close to his platform there, you'll start to take like 3k nature damage a second.
Yeah, there's no need to get that close. If you're watching the triangle, I'm having to stop and I'm almost middle of the room.
Yep. But that was a pretty good pull. I mean, we could have kept that going and probably got him down to like 20%, even with the people that were up. So.
Yep, put an 11-minute timer. Please don't AFK till you're alive. It's 11 minutes. Go watch a video. Go refresh yourself if you need to. Go pee. Do what you need to. Just get refreshed so we can kill this guy.
I personally suggest coffee.
Nah,
Really gets the motor going.
Coffee and a cigarette. I'll be in the boss before the gauntlet.
Red Bull works too. Monster, Red Bull, coffee,
crack,
5-hour energy.
Milk and
Suffer.
cookies.
Wow.
Don't
I don't want to
drugs
add, but we
minors.
have some minors in here. Yeah. I can't be advocating any kind of illicit drug use.
Where are you going?
I was.
Yog. Wrong way. Yog.
Yep.
I'll try to stop you.
About 10 minutes on the timer. Try to be back and ready to be buffing by then.
Yeah, we're getting better. I actually took one step too far. I was really pushing it after on that one thing to see where the line was. And apparently, I did one step too far.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part of the fight was when we got teleported. Well, when we had to go out and do the dances, hearing one person at a time just buy it.
Hearing night elf deaths.
Well, I actually think people were dying from the aura. I'd have to look at check the deaths, but I saw some people get really close and I saw them slowly tick down. Which, that's just kind of maybe a knowledge issue.
Yeah. I'm getting kind of close myself because I have to cut a corner. I mean, I'm cutting it really close when with the fire coming out of the floor. But I'll be back. Good job so far.
Okay.
Euro, you want to have a gold bet?
On what? I got 10 gold.
All right, let's do it. First one to 1 loses, like always. You go first.
Okay.
My gambling addiction needs to be fed again. Jesus. Oof. Give me that 10 gold.
I have to take a loan until I get on my mage. I gotta repair again. My mage has almost 100 gold, so I'm not that broke.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Shadow, let's do 100.
Who's speaking?
Fun.
Ooh, 100. But I only have 115. I'm not good at big bets. I'm only good at the small bets.
All right, 20.
Alright, that I can try. Where
You
did you get?
start.
There you are. Ooh, 69 auto win.
Nice.
I like how Tara's like, nice.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck me.
20 gold,
All right.
baby.
Should have did 100. Should have did 100.
Oh, nope. I know when to stop. Alright, no more. The bank of cat is closed. A copper? Y'all are fighting for a copper? Wild thumbs, big payout. I'll be right back.
That's a lot of rolls.
I need more mana.
Life is meaningless. It is in death that we are truly tested.
I am back.
Welcome back.
So how much gold did you lose?
I actually won 30 gold, 10 from you and 20 from Bun.
Wow.
And then I stopped. I knew I was gonna lose.
She wouldn't do 100.
No, because I insta lose on any of my big fucking bet. So we all know that I'm a gambler and I'd lose. Fight me? You normally have bad luck, Tickle, but my luck is prone to run out eventually. Let's just sit with your angry thoughts there and you can consider.
All right, Tickle, start it up.
Already 61.
Out of 1,000.
Well, this is a quick match. Come on, guys.
Got him.
See, there's his luck. You won.
You won the honor of paying the person. 18 seconds left on timer, still one person dead. Make sure you're in range here for your buffs.
No heals. Oh my god.
Nice. Screenshot that shit.
And it's the win on that one.
2.
Do you want to challenge that?
No. And break time's over, so no more.
Waking everybody up. Yeah, that's not for poll. Just waking people up. Get the buffs rolling. Cheerios, log in. Sam Bandito, we're waiting on you. You're still dead. 11-minute break, folks. Should be plenty of time.
What happened to Cheerios?
Fruit Loops beat them.
That is ridiculous. Oh my god, we got 4 inches, maybe 5 inches out there already, and it's getting worse.
Oh, I got about 12, I think.
Glad I don't go outside.
Oof. I got a shovel right after this. Be up all night.
Isn't that why some people have kids? So they don't have to shovel? Or at least that's what my parents told me.
Yeah, that was my job growing up, but unfortunately I don't have any little slaves. So.
Come on, guys.
Can I borrow a couple?
Alright, we're not waiting for them. If you're here, please start buffing.
Alright.
You get a 20-man this boss, so.
It's not child labor laws because parents don't actually pay you.
Exactly. You know, I forgot I had a lip potion.
Watching mana, make sure the buffs are rolling. If Sand had an important valley buff, please reassign it.
All your own kings now?
What happened to Cheerios?
I have no idea. I know yesterday you had some weird internet stuff, so
Challenge
I
Lucky
don't know if
Charms.
that's continuing. Never know with those winter storms. I know sometimes even here, get like 12, 18 inches. Sometimes power lines go down. Never know.
Yeah, we're expecting that here too.
Yep. So if I unexpectedly go offline, don't expect me for the rest of the night. Definitely takes quite a few hours for that to come back. So is what it is. I doubt it'll happen, but
Mobile hotspot.
even my cell service has been bad today. So I live in the middle of Pennsylvania, surrounded by mountains. So I have like 1 bar all the time, and with the snow, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Once Sand's in range, please buff.
When we get into the boss fight, can we try having the melee stack on square?
If you don't trust your feet, trust Cineribus. He'll try to do no wrong to you. Good to go. Either first or last, Ricky Bobby.
Yep, we're on square days.
On the square, try to limit what you're doing. Try to keep them
Going
off
up the grab
healers.
scroll.
That pull might be too big. Pull the skull out.
Yeah, it was in that AoE taunt. Alright, under that banner, we can res there.
Kill grubs for us if you can.
Alright, res real quick.
I got lucky.
Kaboosh.
Yeah, a lot of people's internet's been really weird lately, Dandy. As soon as they res, we're moving up. Alright, let's go. Up. Stay stacked. No, alright, we got bats. Keep moving up. We're gonna take them with us.
The big guy behind us.
Good job, Ben. Fun, we gotta pull it around.
I get stunned.
Pull the big guy out if you have threat, please.
Got another big guy. I'm trying to grab him. Oh, that looks like too much.
Try and kill the big guy if you can.
Alright, let's run back.
That's why.
Try to run out of the room if you want. I don't know if it's a chain or not.
I think, no, this stuff runs all the way to the back.
Well.
I would
Well,
just die.
Don't run in until everybody's dead.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
go
guys
and
can't
die.
get away. Yeah, I remember one time we had somebody feign death, and when they popped up, they were aggroing back when we walked in.
I know the banner's a nice spot, but can we kill them at like the first big mushroom? I feel like we're just getting a tad bit aggressive with it.
all
Yeah,
good,
when we get in
Tonto.
there, ding on the map where you want to stop the first time.
I think he's
Okay.
talking about the mushroom off to the right of the banner.
The place where we used to jump. Just, I don't know. We can't make it to that wall.
I know.
The healers are gonna have too much threat. If we don't start killing them, they're gonna start picking off healers. If not the mages, then.
Alright.
So the big guys are the only thing that can really kill us if we take our time.
Yeah, well, part of the issue is when we have too many, like Bun was saying, we get stunned. Like, that wasn't his fault. I've had that happen to me, too. Like, they just chain stun you sometimes when you're the furthest person away. And, like, he got stunned out of line of sight.
Like, even that corner, like, since all these are respawns, since we took a break, I'm fine with killing the big guy before we even get around that corner. Just in case we get two again like that. It's good to have a good pace, but I'd rather just not die.
The reason I like that corner is, for some reason, it creates line of sight on those bats to Riz.
Yeah,
it's a
one
lot
path.
easier. On the other side, you get stuck.
That's fine, we'll get there. Just, if we have a big guy, definitely, I would like to stop even before that corner.
That's fine.
Like, I mean, I'm even down
Usually
right
that
my
big guy
AoE.
up top.
That's too much.
Turn back while there's still time.
Well, usually that big guy up top, he doesn't actually, he's usually not in a position to pull when we go to that spot. He usually pulls when we get to the boss's room. That was kind of bad luck.
Yeah,
on
they
the
have a
path.
weird path.
Yeah, I think what Krush is saying is just to kind of run straight in at first at that mushroom as we're looking across. We stop there for a moment and then we start going to the left.
Alright.
Yeah, like that low mushroom to the left. Where we used to jump when we were hugging the wall.
Alright.
So, I mean, we have everything aggroed that's around us, so yeah, it doesn't matter if we get too close to the wall or not.
Yeah, we just hug the wall so we don't pull more of the stuff that we had to run past to get there. I wish you could just walk up to the boss though. It's kind of annoying that you have to deal with this trash every single time.
It's the beauty of Classic.
Isn't no scroll a good thing, Priestley?
You get full mana, you have time to buff.
I think Dandy's resetting her internet real quick.
Well, mages, if you get full mana, we got a lot of buffs to give out still.
Yep, let's buff while they're sorting out their PC issues. And I thought Pink Floyd was like 30 years ago, Tara.
37.
I haven't listened to them in a while.
Still a good song.
I think Priestley's lost.
Yep. Some of us have been in school 23, 24 years. A lot of education.
Good luck on that PhD.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to clear the trash, those weapons, before Gothic every time, dude? I think they stay dead, right?
I'm assuming they respawn. Not sure. Hoping we get to him tonight so we can check it out.
I wasn't sure if that was also a gauntlet. I noticed that it seems like the second boss has a gauntlet in between it.
They don't constantly pull. He can rest in between each pull, but yeah. They shouldn't respawn fast. Like, they might respawn the next day, yes.
But I just noticed, like, the second spider boss had mobs that repopped in, like, 20 minutes.
They can recover on that boss, so I wasn't too worried about it, so I didn't look into it.
I think Gothic is pretty easy. Alright, let's let Holy's back on.
Yep, not gonna clear Nax in 2 nights till everybody's seen everything, so we're just rotating around.
I mean, once we get this boss down, he's a piece of cake, really. As long as 30 or 35 people figure out like where their feet need to be, he's a piece of cake every week.
Yep, he's pretty trash loot, but we want the kill under our belt, and people have the knowledge.
He is a loot pinata now. As long as you do the mechanics. Just like every other boss.
You ready, Priestley? Are you ready, Priestley? Alright, we're ready.
Follow the square. On the square. On the square. J-Cook on the square.
Essentially over here, where I'm standing. Yeah, it's kind of almost pretty much now. So that death, so. Get to the wall once you die. It does.
I think optimally, what we should do is as we get to the wall, we just run there and have a one tank AoE taunt. Every tank will have their AoE taunt for every attempt through here.
Problem is they don't clump right away. They're just gonna start picking off people like Shadow with healing aggro.
That's true. That's why I try to spam demo chat, but it's just not enough.
Like right there, that took them like 4 seconds to gather. They're still gathering. People just need to back off the AoE. Like, we need to keep them off healers, but we don't have to get
We can move under the banner now. There's a lot less ads under the banner. That's why it's a safe spot. Looks like everybody's up. We should be able to move around the corner.
Just man the shield, do what you can.
Good job, Ben.
Is anyone taunting?
Generis AoE taunted.
Thank you.
Keep Generis up.
See that audio.
Alright, moving up to the boss room. Boss room. We got a Plague Beast.
Don't hit it right away.
I'll shout for these. Bun has the Plague Beast. Shouted. Just a reminder, try to stay away from the mouth of the boss's room. Alright, stack in the corner, mana up. We'll wait for the next bat pad to respop.
But this next one, let everybody get a few drinks in before we run in, right after they spawn, right after we kill them. We have a few seconds to drink. before we go in.
Yeah, we have a couple seconds. I thought they popped like right after. That's what I get worried about.
No.
Like bringing the ads
It's like a
into the room.
mid-second window. I'm not sure if they'll follow us in there or not.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched you guys do that in Origins. That's why I tried to do it
Yeah,
right
I
after.
was about to say, I'm pretty sure that happened.
I know the ones.
Yeah,
on the
that's
other
why I've been
window.
trying to do it right away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not just I'm trying to be pushy, but we'll give it a couple seconds. Alright, drink.
Just let the slime burst fade. Good enough.
That's 4 seconds.
2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
Don't plant yourself if you get mana burn. Scoot back if you need to.
Got clipped by that?
Yep.
So Cineribus, watch your thread. Alright, he's got a good thread.
It's too far away.
Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, watch the timers. I don't know what killed me, so.
I think it was that last diseased maggot.
Probably. Get ready to run down.
This is the last one before teleport. Alright, back to the start. Back to the start.
No, the fissure hit me outside the room. That's nice.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Some of you guys are too close to the platform.
Yeah, don't hug it. You have plenty of room, plenty of time to run. Look at your combat log. If you're taking damage, don't be near the platform. Exactly, you can overshoot the dance as well. Alright, go and wipe it up. So if you're waiting to run in from the little bug tunnel, just don't be anywhere near the door, because it got both Tonto and I were not even in that room, so unfortunately the animation doesn't do it justice. Just die, guys. Faster we run back, the more attempts we get, or a kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep him more centered when we get to the middle. I've been trying to pull him to the edge. That was my fault. Just about busted my headset when I died on that one. Was very annoyed.
I wanted to say you were too deep, but
No.
Well, I had
That's
like a
dirty.
foolish moment too. It's he had an open mic and I almost busted my headset. I was like, I can't believe I just did that.
I tried to solo him.
Did you win?
Nah.
Yeah, I think some people are getting a little bit too close yet during the quick phase, and you really shouldn't be taking any damage. So if you see that you're losing like 2k health every couple seconds, you're just a little bit too close. Nothing else should be hitting you.
Oh shit.
I died last dance, by the way. Just telling you.
Hey, just out of curiosity, did a hunter throw Basket to the pack or cheetah or something for that? I thought I saw at least one hunter days. I don't know which one.
Yeah, I had aspect of cheetah, but I think I clipped the thing too close, and as soon as I took damage, it slowed me.
Yeah, I was just curious because whoever it was pretty far away actually, and you still were getting clipped by it. So it's like seems like be like it did 5 yards off that platform.
Yeah, you should be moving mostly independent once you get it down.
I have a question. Do we have 4 of those lights of Illume things?
I have 20 of them, yeah.
Would it be possible for you to just, when we walk in, put 4 of them down?
Nope, they have a 1 minute cooldown, they last for 3 minutes, so 4 people would have to do it.
I wish they had raid markers.
Again, like, you don't want to wait in the center of the good fissure, right? You want to try to butt up against the next one, folks. But I mean, if you're having trouble judging it, by all means, like, stand in the middle. You just have to move quick. Because those things are a circle, I don't trust that people are gonna use them right.
Well, I meant more just to give you like how far away from the boss you should be, so people stop getting clipped by the aura.
I don't think I've yet to get hit by it. Like, again, just don't be near the platform, folks. Be like halfway down, just like how he's tanking.
Has anyone gotten hit by the platform yet?
Yes.
Like, again, like, you should basically be far enough down that you have to run the entire time. I'm getting to stop for like seconds, for like a second at a time when I run, because I'm a little closer to the platform than the middle, but I'm very much in the middle. Yeah, like,
One thing to point out.
just turn on your combat log.
Sorry,
Turn on what happened to me if you're getting hit by the platform. You're too close, just get more to the middle.
I find it fairly easy to be about the distance as when Eru was tanking him.
Exactly. So if you're too close, you're going to overshoot it anyways. If you're finding yourself having 2 seconds where you have to move each time, you're probably too close to the platform. There should be minimal stoppage.
Not enough mana.
A lot of people full mana and they're still buffs that need it. Try to watch it. Faster recoveries, faster we go.
But yeah, I mean, it's not killing a lot of people. It's just kind of pointless damage, that's all.
Yep.
It's not the main mechanic for it.
Every body counts.
And I'm going to keep the boss a little bit more centered into it instead of trying to inch towards the edge during phase 1. To avoid those things.
Going in.
Here we go.
I'd say just stop whenever you think we have too many material engineers. Right about here, probably.
Like, we'd hold up here for a second.
Yeah, let's just take our time. Got plague beasts over there, so let's kill these. Fresh ads are coming, watch your AoE.
Good job, bud.
Back off, pop mana shield. Range kill that guy first and then move.
Should be able to move up.
distance from it. Much better.
Alright, we're going under this diamond here. Under the diamond. Up. Alright, we got bats. We're gonna hold up here for a second. Kill these bats. After these bats die, we're going up to the around the corner. Alright, up around the corner. When we get up there, Bun, can you AoE taunt, please? Around the corner. As soon as these die, we're going to the boss's room.
Outside.
It's outside. Just to that safe spot. Alright, up. Everybody up.
I got him.
Ready? I'll AoE taunt then. As soon as we get there, everybody into the corner. I'll taunt when we're all there. Alright, taunt him.
You just got bopped.
Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll hang out here, get some mana, kill the bats, get some more mana for a couple seconds after. Alright, mana.
Still recharging.
Wait for the grubs before you kill these. There we go. Interesting, it's already grubs.
Alright, after this, get mana please. We're going in 3 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, hide the left, in.
You are mine now.
Free pot shadow if you want.
Watch.
Or when you get in the tunnel, if you have instant abilities, mages, warlocks try to wait on their cooldowns where you move close to an eye.
Call it out.
We got one more.
Get ready.
The start.
Not too far. Good job. used to it a little bit more.
Did you want any battle reses or no?
No.
We still have enough up that we could possibly down it. Still have
Tunnels
like
just
20.
pick people up, pick people off.
Depends on who sends in the tunnel. God, that spell bashing really kills people. Watching a lot of bodies fall past the slime. Alright. You can go ahead and just hug the boss. We don't have enough DPS to kill this.
Practice is valuable.
Get on the
Sweet.
boss, guys. Just die.
If you're alive at this point, you probably don't need practice, which is a good thing. Yeah, this guy doesn't have an enrage from my knowledge, so.
No, he does not.
No, I mean, you can 20 man him as long as people are making it out of that chamber room. The teleport room.
We did better though, right? More people were alive by phase 2.
Yep. If he teleports you into that room, you have to run out pretty quick, killing the eye stalks before they kill you, like on your way. Pretty sure he leashes as soon as you leave that room.
I think the tank still has to dance. Between that and the infinitely responding ads. I've never heard of a strat where people do that successfully. It's like the boss would quickly get out of range of us. Well, of us healing the tank and such.
Yeah, and you wouldn't really do any damage.
That's just slimes
But yeah,
didn't do freaking nature damage. We could pre-pop more.
It does seem like that tunnel is what's killing most people at this point.
Not like my potion was on cooldown. If I had nature up for that, I know I would have lived.
That's shadow potions. That's
Yeah, I had popped the shadow in anticipation of going in that tunnel. Not gonna do that this time. I'll get nature up first. Is the tunnel doing any shadow damage that you're seeing healers?
that's CI.
No, I mean the gauntlet, sorry. Is the gauntlet doing any shadow damage?
No, gauntlet.
Alright, I'm just gonna pre-pot then. I wasted my precious cooldown doing it before the boss.
It looks like we had 3 people die in the tunnel. Like before phase 2. Then we had...
Again, my observations, you get teleported, assess the situation, is there an eye stalk active near you? If not, scoot up. You know, any instance, fire blast, shadow burn, anything like that, try to use it on them. Be ready for a resist, you know, like just stop before the next one till your cooldown's up. It's not necessarily a race to get out of there.
Yep. Looks like we had
Also, be
11
very
die.
aware when you re-enter.
Yep. You can die to the fissure when you re-enter, so you want to wait for it to pop up, and then run to the middle platform, and then reset your position. Unless the raid's like on you.
If you look at a screenshot I posted, you can't be anywhere near that door to avoid fissure damage. So just don't even be like anywhere.
Oh,
like
is that what
lower.
happened? Were you waiting? Gotcha.
Yeah, like look at that screenshot. I was nowhere near where the animation was, and that's what killed me. So I'm not gonna get that close to that door in the future.
Oh, that's really shitty. I feel like that might be just kind of wacky because I was pretty close, but I wasn't. I was in the middle of the archway.
I was hugging that
I wonder
wall.
if
I might have clipped it. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if like the hitbox of it is just
Looks like Tonto got it as well.
weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crappy.
Yeah, it does extend past the animation. That's how I got clipped that one time. Is there's no green stuff that pops out of the floor there. I was just slightly past the halfway point of the platform, and that's actually the marker, not where you actually see the green stuff. It's very deceiving.
It's right at the beginning of the doorway, a little bit into the room.
He's not even in the room in that screenshot that he posted.
What channel did you post it on?
Next discussion.
Yeah, like that was coming from the tunnel room. So I was just waiting because I hadn't seen the animation yet. I could chance it, blink to the platform, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I think another thing is, can't you use a swiftness potion to get through the room pretty quick?
If you have the cooldown available, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the that first line before the archway, right where that worm is.
Yeah, like
that's
I'm not
probably
going
the same
past
song.
that. Yep.
Yeah.
So I said there before, but I wasn't as close.
Okay.
And can you frost nova those maggots?
Last time I attacked them,
Are they immune to
they
slows?
immediately all hit me, so I'm not hitting them.
Oh, they don't aggro unless you hit them?
They seem to
They
run
slowly
to.
move toward you.
They seem to randomly pick people unless you hit them. Then they will definitely come say hi. So do your best to single target and just walk around them when you get teleported in there. Like single
How
target.
much health do they have? I didn't check.
Not much. You could AoE them down, but I'm not going to risk it.
Okay.
They leash. They will not follow you to the boss. The Warlock, light step. You ready? Yeah, 3k sounds right.
Yeah, I've just seen on the meters that when they get the people, they're hitting them for like 2 or 3k, even with the warriors in play. We're still waiting for some people. Let's hold up. They're not here yet.
Don't get.
Thorlock lighter, you ready? Now, if you go into your sound settings, you can enable game sound when you tab out, if that's tripping people up. Priestley, you ready? Alright, we're ready.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, shield save your life, mages.
Generis at the first stop, can you AoE taunt, please? I'd hold up
Generis
here.
AoE taunt.
Keep Generis up.
Hard for a second when it does that.
Alright, moving up to that marker under the thing. The diamond.
Have a big beast come in.
I'll do that. Alright, Bung has it. Caster should be on the scroll. Melee should be on the bats.
Another one.
Got it. Caster's on the other one. We're gonna get respawns here in a moment. Let the melee pick up the ads before you nuke them. Or we can actually move up. Let's get going before we get respawns. Up. When we get around the corner, Bun, can you AoE taunt, please? Respawn up. Nice job as soon as he's oh, lost one. Do a quick rest, please. Got a Blade Beast.
I have respawn as well.
Another Blade Beast.
Focusing skull. Pulled out.
Nearest has it.
Make sure that everybody's around the corner. Around the corner. Oh, we pulled those bats. Misha and Taunt to keep him up.
Make sure you tell us what time does.
Alright, res them, please.
Yeah, out cabin. I was like, Mishan. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I saw that a little too late. They do a boatload of damage. As soon as their res were moving up, I think we got the Blade Beast down already.
I should be
Shouldn't got the res.
Moving up, guys. I'll shout as soon as we get to the spot.
If you need a single target, focus the grubs melee.
Shouted.
Mana shield mages sucks for using.
Alright, mana up. Looks like some healers are pretty low on mana, so we'll give it 2 rounds here.
Push to get out of combat.
It's all good, Mishine.
That's an important thing you did. It's fine over Takas.
There's a... Alright, we gotta AoE these down, let the melee deal with it. And just for warriors, you can AoE taunt. If you lip and then AoE taunt, you'll take no damage for the duration, which is just a nifty trick. And they'll still be forced to attack you while you're invulnerable. We'll go through one more round to get some mana. Some healers are still pretty low.
It's still recharging.
Once the next round of bats, spawn will run in. After they're dead. Alright, as soon as these are down, we're going in. I'll throw up a cool timer for 5 seconds after they're dead.
Pretty caught nature do it after the grub stop.
Alright, how'd the left in? It's on terrace.
Get ready to move.
Alright, back to the start. Back to the start.
Is upon you.
Camera to bird's eye can help a little bit on this, folks.
10 seconds.
Here we go.
Alright, back to the start. Keep Terrace up.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Just stay focused, you guys still have enough up.
Up heroism.
I got cleanses.
Get ready to move.
I'm not gonna make it.
Alright, back to the start.
Is upon
Alright, Terrace is down. I believe Bond will be picking it up.
Get ready. DBM time is early. Good to know.
Yeah, it is. A little off.
Regen like 30% mana. I'm dancing.
Gary, move back.
You're too far out.
Oh, that looks like might be it. It was
It's
better.
really close though.
Yeah, next attempt I think might be it. So one thing I noticed, people are stopping there at the end of the hallway, which is a good thing. But you only want to wait until you see one of the things light up, and then you can run to the middle platform to reset. I saw like 3 or 4 of you die to the eye stalk just waiting.
Yeah, I also saw 3 or 4 just get hit by the same thing that killed Kalush last run. I mean,
Yeah, you can't be
I
on
don't know
that
where it's
cement
safe.
right there.
Yep. So you just need to wait in that room. Once you see the thing fly up in front of you, you'll have enough time if you run in there right away to get to the middle platform.
Oh yeah. It's like 12 seconds.
3-man that shit. Let's go.
Almost got it. We have more warriors up.
We are 4 DPS
We
short,
need to
folks, so we are
try and
recruiting.
limit people from dying in the tunnel. We need to improve our strat there somehow, because half the raid is dying there.
So if anyone's like AoE taunting, make sure you have a macro or you're verbally telling us. As an AoEer, like we're kind of waiting on that to hit them really hard, otherwise we're going really light.
Did he actually say almost go it? Or did you mistype that?
Go it.
Almost go it.
Right.
Sounds like something Tickle would say.
Sometimes I forget words.
Hey, English is hard. There's no shame.
There's plenty of shame in English. Yeah, mind flays aren't terrible, but they're still like 750 shadow damage.
So just watching a video. Apparently, every time he casts Eruption, it gets a little faster. Is that true? That seems to be what was going on with the timers. I think they get out of sync.
It's probably microseconds faster or something. I don't know.
I think it's kind of like
Thing to point out.
Soften Rage.
Oh, I see what you mean.
A lot of people are dying when they're going from the 3rd zone to the 2nd zone because they're going too far.
Yeah.
You need to go right over the halfway mark.
Yeah, the ones on the edge don't
Keep in
overshoot
mind,
it.
this are symmetrical. Some are smaller than the others. And
That's what she said.
Getting to that platform is like a millisecond difference.
Got a
Aspect
lot
of
of
cheetah does make it easier, hunters, if you don't overshoot.
I don't think I saw anybody dying from the aura that time, or getting clipped by it really, so that was better. The only thing I saw, like I said, is when people are running out. So if this is the side of the room where you come out of the tunnel, you want to hold up there, and as soon as you see that floor light up in front of you, you need to start running as fast as you can towards the platform. And once you see the position, you can run back out with the melee. Or if you're ranged, just hang out there.
Once it lights up, it won't do damage if you walk into it.
Yep.
Technically, only a visual.
From that aspect, yeah. I'll go ahead and drop a bot.
I tried to warn you.
I forgot people were gonna die. No offense, the mages are low, so yeah, there you go. There's a repair bot down. Oh, thinking of the gauntlet. Please repair. So I got 35 minutes rate. If you hit ready, that means you've repaired and you're ready. Otherwise, you're lying.
Euro, I'll give you your damn gold bag. Here.
Where are you, Euro?
Cat stole my money. Those got me.
Okay. I was gonna say, just pay me back, but you Gucci.
No, I have it on my mage. I just didn't transfer all my gold before raid, which I should have done. Came in with like 20.
Everybody's ready?
Oh, I'm detached, thanks. I have like 100 on my mage.
Generis AoE counter.
Generis up.
Man, the shield for you too.
Alright, up to the diamond. Scrolls on Bun Beater. We gotta stay grouped up so we can get these up. Beat and Brain Scroll a little closer to the group. I think the R is only like 10 yards.
What's that? First bath, be careful.
After these bats die, we're moving up. After we did it around the corner, Bun, please taunt. AoE taunt. Alright, up.
Beast.
Oh, we got two beasts.
Focus skull.
I'm completely stunned.
Don't wait. Don't wait for it. Ready to get away from it. Don't think we can recover from this.
Who's up?
If we don't get respawns, we might be able to.
If like a tank holds one ad and they don't respond, but it's very hard to keep the paladins such out of combat.
Alright, rest quick.
Like I know we're trying to stick together, but yeah, if you think the tanks are stunned or anything, just get away from the big flag beast raid. You don't have to go far, just get away from it.
I wanted to AoE taunt, but I didn't want to pull the plague beast in again.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Ollie AoE taunt right now. Trying to keep me shine up.
We're gonna need to make sure we kill the grubs. I want them off stuff.
These things silence? Oh, you can get stunned. Alright, let's get the last round of reses out. We're probably gonna get another wave here. We'll head out here. Clean these up. Oh, we got a bunch. They pulled from around the corner. Keep me shine up. Fun up.
Got called out, guys.
Yeah, we had 2 people shout. Alright. Where's
I have fun.
We gotta move up then. Hang out here until we get the reses.
Behind.
Do you have a res timer? How much time?
A lot more coming, watch your AoE.
Yeah, if you have a res timer, please just don't AoE at all. You don't get through it.
Take it when you can, though.
Still recharging.
Alright, moving up. I don't have a shout.
So let the tanks organically pick them up.
Alright, we can hang out here for a bit. We had a lot of die, let's get rebuffs out first.
If you have full mana, look at buffs, see if there's anything you can do to help.
Yeah, we're not going in shadow for a little bit. Ads. Yeah, 3% threat's a fairly big difference.
Is it 3? I thought it was 2.
Maybe it's 2. I thought it was 3. But I thought gloves was 2% threat. Gloves was 3, could be wrong.
I thought they were the same, just opposite.
We'll go through at least 2 more rounds here, guys, so don't panic about mana. We're not in a rush now that we're here.
Buffing done.
I see Terra is at 55% mana.
Get some spirits up.
Can't use that item yet.
Our buff's good then.
Priests are.
Cool.
Alright, after this we'll go in then. We'll just wait. I'll throw up a full timer for 5 seconds after these die. And then make sure we just hug left. Like we've been doing.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You're up, Phyllis.
Still recharging.
Remember the DBM teleport thing? He's gonna do like one more splash right when that teleport timer ends, generally.
Alright, this is the last one before we run down. Alright, to the start.
to run too far on that one.
People are a little bit too fast.
Expect one more. There it is.
It's on terrace.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Got you, man.
Get ready.
Back to the start.
Move sooner, melee.
It's trying to be on fun.
I have like no threat on him.
Oh, you don't? Alright, then it's probably
I
on
got
Daenerys.
I got teleported twice.
Nice.
Goodness.
Ready. Here we go. ZX. It's on me.
Daenerys is second.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up.
Wipe it
Daenerys
up.
now.
Yeah, that's all I watch.
Touched the platform 1 second too early.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is Terrace easier for you guys to keep up on this fight?
More stam. I don't know if there's much to
Well, I just
mitigate
don't
on
think
this
he
guy.
hits that hard. There's not. That's why I was curious if he's easier. I just noticed that I've been spiking quite a bit.
Go ahead and die, folks. Faster we run back, faster we can pull.
Try to get our 6th bus down, guys.
You and your hat.
Yeah, fellas, like
And
a little
lady.
bit before the corner. Don't hug the corner on that dance part because we're probably going to be quick there. Like I usually wait a second if it goes up. It's not all running.
Yeah, I was a dope that time and ran way too deep on the edge and couldn't
Some,
actually get back to the thing.
yeah, some people are getting too far ahead and they're either one further.
No. Priests need like no spell hit from my understanding.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure warlocks need a ton of spell hit. I think they have like the exact opposite.
Only
needs.
16%.
Yeah, I think priests stack pretty much straight spell power if I'm not mistaken.
It's a little misleading. Affliction gets some from talents, but no one cares.
Warlocks can always use more spell hit, but if there's like enough spell power or crit, then it's worth giving up some hit for.
Yep, next is where you'll start cutting corners a bit. Fights are long enough that you don't rely on hit entirely.
That stays on the ground for 3 minutes, right?
Yes, with a 1 minute cooldown. You get out 2. Ooh, money.
Flee before it's too late.
Do you have nature pots, Chad?
No, but I know I'm for sure fucking stocking up come next week for this shit. That and Shadow. I'll start farming mats and just making a shit ton of them.
If you have a lesser nature pot, it'll help you survive one of the floor things if you're slightly out of position. You pre-pot.
Again, the little slimes that we're killing right before we run in, though, they do nature damage. So do your best to pre-pop that one as we run in. It'll almost be off cooldown once you start dancing. I'm personally doing Shadow right now, just so it's ready in case I get teleported.
Yep. So this will almost certainly be our last attempt, so I hope everybody is extremely focused for this.
Our kill.
Yeah.
That means...
I mean, normally for the last attempt everybody gets zeroed in, so we just gotta make sure we do the dance correctly, so please watch where your feet are, try to stay focused for, what, the 4 or 5 minutes of the fight takes, so.
Means we're not wiping. We're going to
I
the
would
last minute.
suggest... Yep, full consumes, we're gonna pop all the battle reses that we have.
I have 4 minutes on mine, so don't use your battle res on anyone Yogg in the gauntlet. Just when we get up there.
I've got 14 on mine. I used mine on you last pool.
Anybody need mana oil?
Do we have
I
more
do.
soul stones?
Probably.
Yeah.
We probably soul stone some of the mages. I would put
Yay.
a soul stone on Naxxramas Cruise if we have them. The mages are gonna be running up the meters on this fight. The more of them we have up, the more the ignites are taken.
Oh, for the fire guys. Can I use snowballs in a raid?
Let me see.
No.
That's probably a
Within
good
your
thing.
own, within your own group, you can.
Oh, that's right. It's group based.
Oh, there we go.
I'm totally focused on Priestley.
It's not ready yet.
What about spell badges sometimes?
It's still recharging.
Alright, time to get that 6 kill in Nax.
Alright, soft snowball.
We're such children.
Alright, we're done. Cineribus is going to take the first AoE top once we get into the middle of the room.
Yeah, every time.
Keep Cineribus up.
Shield.
Alright, to the diamond.
Fast enough, I don't think we need to follow the super like these.
Yep. We're stopping here for a moment. Let's stack up.
Don't wait, get away from me. Good job.
That's not fun.
Sorry.
It's all good.
sure the other one is.
It's padding bad right now. Alright, let's go. We're not going around the corner. Let's hold up right before we go around the corner here. So I can pull Moon.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna grab Moon. I'll hang it up here.
Get these bats clumped.
Caster should be on Moon. Alright, finish off these bats. Then we can go up around the corner. Alright, up around the corner. Once we get up here, button, please shout.
I think we're gonna have this plague beast come to us.
That's okay. I'm ready. Alright, up. I did the plague beast. Oh, we got two of them.
That's fine.
Go just down skull, please.
Keep them away.
Let the boss reset.
Alright, I'm coming over to show. On him. I did change a trip. That was pretty clean for having two of them.
Try to spot buff them.
Alright, we'll go through one more round of these. Or we'll see how mana looks after. I prefer to have everybody near full mana so we get a solid attempt here.
Okay, you're gonna take 10 minutes, so take your time.
Alright, we'll wait for the next one. I see some healers at almost no mana. Alright, drink.
It's not ready yet.
After this next round, we will go in.
I'm lagging out a bit.
Yeah, me too.
Use that item.
Do you want us to hold up, or do you think it's gonna be fixed?
I disconnected. I'm re-coming back in.
Alright, we'll wait.
Oh, you heard that shit, Nick?
It's pretty loud, yeah. We can hear it.
We're holding up and waiting for Terrace to come back. Otherwise, we'll pull ads. Alright, we'll wait for the next round of ads. Don't join yet. If you run in and the ads spawn on you, you can train them in with you. You're just better off holding up here. Alright, after these are down, we're gonna go in. After the these grubs.
Take it scrubs. Focus scrubs melee. Your pot in ours, Yana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, all in.
I see you.
It's on button. Just keep on up.
That's still recharging.
Alright, one more. Back to the start. Everybody just live, and it's a kill. Stay focused.
Don't hug the light, alright? Just be right next to it.
Don't go too far. Alright, back.
It's still recharging.
Alright, one more. Alright. I'm an idiot.
One more. There it is. The light threw me off.
Lights really?
That's why I pre-pop.
Should I bring up a healer or a DPS with the battle res?
Probably DPS.
Probably DPS.
You ready?
It's not ready.
I do just see what you mean though, Tickle.
Up there, moving a little bit closer to the middle. They should be.
Get Bun back up to full, please.
Holy shock him if you can, Paladins.
You ready? One more.
Right back to the start.
Spell, yep, spell fast. Lay on hands if you have to. Live.
If you have crack, I'd use it now.
Kill. "40 seconds till teleport." Bun is the important one.
Oh no.
Alright, Janaris is gonna be next. Run him out, run him out. Janaris can get it. Janaris has it.
Janaris. Keep him up.
Come on, fellas, videos.
We're fine. Keep him up. Never mind.
Our tanks are in the.
Yeah, he can't run it out. I appreciate the effort though.
Oh, really close.
Their tanks are never far behind on thread, so just get him back out there for him.
We'll have them by next week.
7%. God.
Really?
Dang, I feel like we had it.
Dude, we have that.
Yeah, if we had 4 more DPS, he would have been dead.
Now.
Yep, we're recruiting. Always keep that in mind. A lot of guilds are suffering right now. And, that you'll hear on the Pagle Discord, so. Some are breaking up though, which is adding raiders to the pool, so keep your eyes out.
Until next week.
It's a
There
tough
we
help.
go. Yeah, if we can get our alchemists to band together this week and make as many nature pots and the shadow pots, it seems like, and major mana if you want to be friendly and share. I went through 40 in one night tonight, so
40?
if you, yeah, I went through 40. I'm at 5 left.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good thing they're on sale sometime.
Oh yeah.
I went through 18.
Yeah, mana and health pots should never be a reason for someone to die. Those are pretty cheap, folks.
I mean, I was popping them during that gauntlet and it saved some lives. So.
You don't even need like.
I'm not using majors. I'm just using those folks, and they're fine.
Now so close.
But a roster will be posted. Please be sure to, if you got questions or anything,